Howdy, howdy, y'all. Welcome on back. I just noticed that there was a little slight hiccup on the loading, but I think we're good now. Let's continue with building this factory, I guess. Hope you all are having a wonderful morning, wonderful day, or evening, whatever time it is for you. Hello, big guy. Oh, the sensitivity's... that problem's still here. Okay, I think we're good now. I think I wanted to continue focusing on this build over here. How are we on power? Okay, I can just push E and then exit. That's good. I'm gonna start doing that from now on. Is it just me or is the music loud? Actually, I think it is just me. Yeah, it's just me. Sorry. My headset turned out for some reason. How are you doing? Okay. We have plenty of fuel to last us a while, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. We do need to get some more concrete. Yeah, that's backing up, so... oh, beautiful. Fixing that. Didn't need rods, do we? Finish foundation for beginning base. What was it, O? What was that? Sorry, I got confused on the controls for a sec. I think I decided to go ahead and do the split section instead of this monstrosity. So I'm gonna go ahead and just delete all this stuff. Wait, I forget. No. Mass dismantle, hold left control. That's fine, I guess. Now, do I want it to be at that angle, or do I want it to be at a different angle? Steeper angle. I think I used the big ones, didn't I? Yeah. Now that I think about it, why did I take these off? Okay, I did not have the zoop thing on build mode. Zoop. Do that. Actually, I do want one right there. Just in case. You never know. Can do that. Then I can actually lift this up. So all this could be flat, and then I would just go down. And this would be the wall. Hiding all that. Yeah, I think that would work just fine. mean, it looks out of place, yeah. That's just going to be a given, but it doesn't look that bad. Let's go up and check it out. It'd give all that a chance to build up a bit more. Now this stops here. This stops over here. Do I want to continue it? Probably not. Should probably just leave it this as is. Then move this over. Continue this so we get here. This is going to be awkward, because this is a hill. I could just make all this flat, then have the ramp start here, for this side. But then I'd have to go up, over, and then if I want to go down, this is where I'd go down. It'd be a pretty steep downward turn. I don't know. I'm just going to have to test it out as we go. Oh. Sorry guys, give me a sec. For some reason my Twitch was doing a bad. I wasn't seeing the video. I just had to refresh. It's fine. We're good. Just had to. It's my monitor. Not my monitor as in the computer monitor. It's my moderation ability. It's whatever. I'm just the one. Yeah. Just have to make sure that that stays up. But anyway. Should probably go ahead and take the limestone from over here. Go ahead and turn it into concrete by hand. Or that, or I take it all the way over there. Still dealing with a little bit of sensitivity, so sorry if I'm turning around a little too fast for you guys. It is a little fast for me sometimes. What I need to figure is UI sensitivity, because this is pretty bad. Wait. Yeah. most of it in there. At least for now. So there's seriously not like a take all button. Nope, that's definitely not it. Nope. Oh well. We'll just live with what we got. Nice, 31, we're getting there. Do I have to power the massive thing? Space elevator? I hope not. I guess we'll figure out when we get there. I think I want to bring this out a bit more. That should be fine. Okay, so there's default, zoom and vertical. Go up. This way it gives us opportunity to, if I ever feel the need, I can make this no longer a wall. I mean, it'd still be a wall, but conveyor belts go in. Something? That way I can do all that noodle work down there, and then up here would be more clean. Sounds like a good idea. Anyway. Can I just do 2, please? Thank you. I think I'll take off the end ramps over there. Sounds like a good idea. I don't know what it's going to be in practice, though. Still hitting that X. I need to stop. I need to she. Old habits die hard, I guess. Let's see, what's the rate? Like, how long do I have to wait now? 2 per minute. So it takes 30 seconds. But I'm clearly down rotors. because of screws. Because screws are going both directions. So this is where I'm having an issue. So what if I just... That should take care of most of my problems. Go ahead and have all of it. Why not? Hello, sir. Can you not stand on my stuff? I'd very much appreciate it. Just doesn't care. Are your feet literally just claws? Like, it's so weird. It's like you're walking on stilts or something. You'd think that a guy that big would have big feet, because the weight distribution, like, those legs just wouldn't or shouldn't be able to support that. Maybe it has something to do with the gravity on this planet. Who knows? Or the materials that its legs are made of? Sorry, the scientist in me is leaking out. I'm gonna stop. Oh, that doesn't look good. Do I have enough for... I do. Let's change it back to normal. Then we'll go back over here and zoop. That. No. I want it to just be one for now. Then the next one would be two. Yeah. Zoop's fine. No, it's not, because I can't do anything. I need to get used to doing that too. Oh. Zoop, please. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this guy up to be that level, have a ramp go up. I'm going to go straight out until the very end, which I might add another ramp. I don't know yet. Let's go ahead and get that slug while we wait. Do some more exploring. We're in a huge rush anyway. Let's go ahead and mine this. Slug's right over there. Beautiful. I still need to figure out what to do on this side. This side is going to be more of the front than over there. Over there is just going to be for those resources when I get this up and going. So my main operation is going to be on this end of the map, or this little area of the map. And that way I'd have easier access up here. Giving me more room to explore and such. And utilize this water if I can. I mean, I could utilize the water that's over there already, but this seems a lot bigger, so. I see. Okay, guys, come on. Let's dance. Don't you run from me. Don't you dare make me. Oh, it's already dead. Thank you for your sacrifice. I will use your resources for the cause. Alright, that's right. Okay. I didn't really want to scan, but whatever. I just wanted to see what I unlocked. Luckily, there doesn't seem to be like a stamina bar or anything, so unlike other games, I can just do this until I reach the ground. Thank you. Well, that looks good. Is that coal? It is coal. Called it. I don't know if I can use this stuff in the mama. The ma'am. Give me a second, guys. I just got a text from Mom. Sorry. My father and I and my grandfather are working on a little woodworking project. And oh, I guess I'm just not seeing the clouds. And they're just asking about measurements. Just had to remind them that I already sent those measurements, so we good. Those two of them. Ow. Oh, great. At least now there's only one. Beautiful. There's another crash site. Sorry, if I can speak. Here's another slug. Can I swim? I can. Cool. Is this the thing? It is. It needs power. Let's grab the slug. We'll come back. I think I know relatively where I am thanks to the space elevator, so. Okay, there's two of them. My health isn't doing too well. So if I can avoid them, that'd be great. Great. No. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, no, thank you. Bunch of the spider things. I'm gonna try to avoid combat for now since I'm halfway down on health. Because you never know what's up with that. Leave me alone. Great. That's a big one too. Go, 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 go. Oh. I need to remember to slide. Slide and glide. Okay, we'll head back, check on the current situation with the resources. Probably should check the power first. Don't want to accidentally run out. Go ahead and refill. That should be fine. Now, since we got coal... No? Nothing. Still haven't figured out what drops this. Weird. Wait, what? Traditional processor. Oh, I can unlock overclocking. Well, why didn't you say so? Go ahead and turn the rest of these power slugs into these guys. Power shards.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
I can overclock and underclock. That's good. Blade runners. Black powder. Okay. Check on the resources. I want to see if I can overclock this guy. No, I probably shouldn't. I could probably overclock this guy though. Yeah. One. I hope that doesn't take up too much power. I mean, it's a little faster. Okay, now it's constant. That's what I was hoping for. As long as it's constant, I'm fine. I don't have enough generators to support a lot of power consumption. Okay, so this guy, it's literally the rods that's halting. Yeah. No. Nope. Let's not do that. Rods. Now it should be relatively constant. issue isn't the rocks themselves, it's the screws. Yeah. It's a little faster. Okay, yeah, it's constant, so that should be fine. The issue is this. We need to have a huge... We need 25 screws to do one. Even with a constant flow, I can't guarantee 25 screws automatically. Just flow on in there. Especially since it's splitting. Oh, good. Some powered off. I don't know. I mean, everything seems fine. Right, I need to actually put this up here. All the way in the space elevator. Then I can start unlocking more tiers, more items that I can craft. Should be good. I wonder what I can unlock next. At least with the sensitivity being so low, it feels like it's real heavy of a lever.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Okay. And there it goes. Whoa. Oh.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
That's really cool. Surely I can still move the space elevator, right? Yeah, I don't see why not. Nice. Why is tier 2 acting like that, though? Whatever. There's coal power. Luckily, we found coal. Okay, so that's scannable. Pipelines. Water extractor. Sorry, I'm noticing that there's something going wrong with this stream. Give me a sec. At least from my end, looks like it's wrong. I don't know what it's like on you guys, y'all's end. It's like it keeps just reloading. It's just not wanting to stay up. I'll give it a minute. I'll keep going though. Just in case. There's the vehicular transport. Basic steel production. Okay. Enhanced assets security. Xenobasher. This actually seems way more reasonable right now. Yeah, let's do this one. I hope it's not my laptop having an issue. Oh, power went out. Wait, didn't I just refill the... Why'd the power go out? It would mean power consumption was too high. Power consumption is too high. I can overclock this. Maybe. Nice. I should still try to figure out a means. Like, I can make a conveyor belt go around and then split it off into these two. Could do that. Give me a sec. No, I'm still good. Still alive. I think it's literally just my laptop. Just being a goober. Anyway. If you guys notice anything, I'm multi-streaming, so if one of them works, or if none of them work, you can go to my Discord and let me know real quick. I'd appreciate it. That way I can try to fix whatever's going on, if something's going on y'all's end. So there are multiple means to get in touch with me while I stream. If a problem occurs. I do try my best to pay attention. This is not going that fast though. Oh, it is just a steady stream. If I wanted it to go fast, I should have maximize the output potential by overclocking, and then overclock this guy at least once or twice. Yeah. I don't really want to do that though. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Milestone. I need rods, copper wire, or not wire, cable. No, it is wire. I keep getting them confused. This one? Yes. 1, 2, 3. I need rods. That's a problem though. I do have plenty of rods, so should be fine. $30 per minute. 30 per minute. Now I'm just matching. Which isn't bad. But it is bottlenecking quite a lot. Hope I don't regret this. Oh, I see. They both update. Okay, I'll just give that a minute. Go ahead and put in the rods and the copper wire. Yeah. Go over here real quick. I should probably turn off that guy. That way I can store up those. Yeah. Anyway. What else do I need to do? I should probably go ahead and start making more for that biomass. Go ahead and do this. Hello? What's that thing? That's cool. At this moment, we're just mainly waiting for the, what are they called? Plates? No, they're not plates. I don't think they are. The reinforced stuff. I think you take iron plates and then you upgrade them to a better type of plating. So while we wait, verify it. Came across your channels. Need a kick. Help streamers to grow. Okay. I recently just applied a new rule. No business talk during stream. So if you want to talk to me about stuff like that, I have a server, Discord server. Though I will warn you that I am likely going to deny. Because I'm here for fun, not for business. So I'm doing this for me and hopefully one other viewer. Also, I don't do Discord friend requests anymore. The only way to contact me on Discord now is through the server. I am sorry. If I'm gonna have to enforce that rule, so. I wonder why it's not showing up on my OBS chat though. That's a little concerning. So thank you for messaging me. It brought a problem to my attention. My OBS chat isn't updating as properly. At least not for Kick at the moment, I guess. Link to my Discord servers in my bio, by the way. And I already had conversations about all this stuff before, so I'm just going to be telling you the exact same thing I told everyone else. I appreciate your offer, I appreciate your willingness to support, but I am not looking for... If you want to support me, you can support me. But I'm not here for business deals. Especially with people that I don't know, or... You know, like we just started talking today. So how am I to trust you at your word when I've been meeting quite a lot of negative people online recently? So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to antagonize or anything. Thanks for showing a willingness to support, I guess, or to help. But if you want to actually support, then just follow and talk to me as if we're just two people chatting like normal and not business. Actually, I'm not concerned that it's happening for other... Okay. I think Twitch is fine in terms of the multi-chat. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the AI. Because I did apply that rule. Maybe there's a... Because I'm using Stream Elements, so Stream Elements has an AI moderator. Maybe it looks at my rules and dictates what's what? I don't know. It would really be beneficial if someone would try to test that out with me by simply just messaging hello or whatever real quick. And then yeah. I kind of hope that that's the reason why I can't see it on OBS. Because if so, then it would be a good piece of information to know. But I kind of doubt that that's the case. I think there's an actual problem. But that means I now have to go back and forth between all the stuff. Otherwise, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And I hope everyone had a wonderful week. Awesome. Let's check on the reinforced stuff, reinforced plates. It should be all collecting in here now. Oh no, it's now collecting in here. Perfect. $96. Let's try him. 97. I'll give it a minute. Let's see. I'm thinking of exploring more of this direction. Eventually. I should start bringing resources out and opening up that one container that requires power, and that one over there that also requires power. At least with a game like this, I don't have to worry about being stuck on the screen for too long. I can try to actually ensure that I'm getting y'all's messages when I'm crafting stuff, which is cool. I'll just go ahead and craft some of the concrete myself. Let's see. Can I? I can. Let's keep this up. I would like to get a fair amount of this done today. Wait, no. I wanted to go back one. My bad. That way it's connected. Then if I do this... No, that's going to look weird. I might as well just keep it as is, because the natural environment is basically acting as a ramp. Should I? Probably. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and... Oh, but that's going to look weird, because I'm basically going up just to come back down. I could, instead of having ramps here, just have it be these guys. Then let the natural environment be the ramp. Then it could just be up, up, and up. I'm just going to have to think on that, aren't I? Whatever. What's over here? There's that. Don't see any dangerous creatures or anything. Oh, right there. Please. Awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whatever works, works, I guess. this. Beautiful. This is really an amazing game. I wish there's a concept called gamification, right? And some schools utilize it to help educate certain subjects for the classes. I really wish business departments and colleges and such would utilize games like this more often. That would be great. Because even though it's like a fictional world and all that, you can still learn quite a bit of like operation management. That's the word. I guess it's fine if it's like this. It's not horrible or anything. It's just awkward. Oh well, let's focus on the other side. Maybe I'll think of something better working on this end. Okay, to start off, do I want to continue this? I should probably start by focusing on a ramp that goes down. Let's take out this guy. Get him out of here. Awesome. Now I do have quite a bit of room to work with. I could either add on a ramp, or I can take away some of these, have a ramp go up without taking any more land over here. Nah, let's have a ramp go outwards. Let's go this way. If we go further down, if it be like here, let's say, that keeps it away from this area. Keep that open. Also giving us plenty of space to utilize a ramp. So we do something like this. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I should only need 3 ramps. I should probably go ahead and add a bit of wall. Which would technically also add to operations. Let's make it a little thicker of a wall. Yeah, that works just fine. This will also give me plenty of space to do whatever I want with this area. I can also put a ramp here if I want to just go down that direction instead of going a roundabout way. Did I do anything on this end? No, I did not. Just something to think about. plenty. I can trigger this milestone. Upgrade my weapon to what looks to be a longer reach. Possibly more damage. I don't know.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, "The Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them," unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Nice. Let's see what it takes to craft it. Xeno Basher, they said. Okay, so I need... Oh. Okay. So multi-chat's still working, I guess. I don't know why the other one didn't come through. Thanks, I guess. I can't say your name, that's really long. Siam? Yeah, I can't say that. I'm sorry. Thank you for chatting. That lets me know that my multi-chat works. Another viewer tried messaging and it just didn't come through my multi-chat on my OBS. So I was a little concerned. So thank you for that. However, I do still need to uphold my rule. Please no business chat during stream. If you want to do business chat, I have a dedicated Discord server. That's it. You can attempt to reach me there. What do I need? Rods? Okay, it's backing up. Getting slightly worried there. Okay, so I need 2 of these, and I have 1. I need 5 of these. Just gonna take a lot, it seems. Let's start with the 1. Okay. 5 of those things. Welcome back. Since they give me 2 each. Now I just have to unequip this. Perfect. Nice. Oh, I just realized I also have another hand open. This guy can go in now. Just another thing I don't have to worry about. That is a big weapon. Okay. How are you guys doing? Let's go ahead and grab some of this. So just out of curiosity, this might just be me pointing out an obvious or whatever, but are most people on Kick just a bunch of marketers or something? Like trying to advertise stuff to smaller streamers? Because that's all I seem to be getting from Kick. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you guys coming in and giving me your time of day. As a business major, I do understand and appreciate what you guys do. Though some of you arguably need to work on your technique in terms of marketing. Just saying. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. Those of you guys on Twitch and YouTube seem to be more here for the entertainments rather than the marketing. And I appreciate that. It's just out of curiosity. I don't know enough. I think the main reason why I point out is because I'm not the type of streamer that would utilize a bunch of these services that you guys offer. And I feel bad each time you attempt and I have to say no. Oh, that's really good. That was really fast. You know? Because I don't like telling people no. But I can't say yes. Big guy. What's up, dude? Nope. Ow. Oh. Ah, dang it. Come on. Okay, at least he's down now. I wish I didn't get hit though. Oh, there's a slug up there. So that guy hurt a lot. Come on. Get back here. But I also do notice that you guys seem to be getting around the whole no providing links in chat thing by putting spaces in your links. I don't really appreciate that. I said no to links for a reason. I don't want chatters to possibly open something up that they shouldn't be. By that I mean malicious stuff. I don't want people to go to malicious sites. You know what this tells me? It tells me I need to find a slightly better means of moderation. Maybe I should up the auto mods, restrictions just a slight bit. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't really want to, but people are going to keep disobeying the clear enough rules or requests, then hands are kind of tied. What do you guys think? I think I got plenty of stuff here. Biomass. Right, I need to select the next milestone. I'll do that in a moment. In a moment. Let's see. I can do coal power. Start trying to up my power supply. No, there's tractor. And there's steel. I'm guessing I'm going to need like coal for steel. That's just an assumption though. So I'm going to do this. Coal power. Just unlock it. Oh. Oh, it's you? You sounded like you're turning off. Is it a power thing? Or is it because you can't do anything? Yeah, it's like because of that. It's bottlenecking. That's the issue. This guy isn't producing enough wire to compensate. Luckily, I don't have to worry about it now. Why? Because I don't need a bunch of copper wire. Not right now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and continue with the foundation. Plates? Nah, I'm good. I find the way that the character runs to be quite amusing. It's like, you know? Okay. Let's see, what do I want to do from here? I should probably start focusing on the next level. Start building up. In order to do that, I need to figure out how much space I need on both ends. Let's give ourselves 4 spaces. So around there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 4 squares. Okay, maybe not here though. Unless I want this to be raised. That would make sense though. Okay, I think for this end we'll just raise it right here. There should be plenty of space anyway. For a starter? Yeah. Wait. What am I doing? I'm sorry, I'm just now realizing I'm doing this all wrong. I was trying to make a box, not a... Sorry, I'm just being an idiot. That's what I am. That's what I'm doing. Is that the end? No, it's not. Good. Is this the end? Yes. Let's stop with the zoop for now. I seem to be rather trigger happy. Start there for now. Okay, since this is a ramp, 2, 3, 4. Give me 3 spaces. No, I should give myself 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here. That should be good. Okay. Now I go up. I'm going to want to go straight. I'll keep over there open. Let's go around. We'll figure out where to open up on this end. Okay, so I'm going to go straight off of this area over here. Then I'm going to turn. So I think around here is fine. Yeah, that should be good. Walls. does make it a little too thick, doesn't it? I need to ask myself, what do I plan on doing? Right around here, what I plan on doing is likely some resource intake or outtake. So I'll do this. Right? The main issue is that I haven't yet to unlock a lot of this stuff. Yeah. Then here as well. Though this is going to get in the way, isn't it? I'm likely going to have to build some sort of ramp or raise the thing up and move it over just to come back down and go out, or just keep it up. I am not a good builder, by the way. I'll have you guys know. It's fine now, I think. Then these thicker walls will give me something to work with later on. Yeah. If I change my mind later, it's fine. I'm just building a perimeter. Just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Should probably check on the milestone created stuff. I should also probably start making those cables. I have plenty of wire on me, so actually let's go ahead and do that. I still don't know if I can just get off my thing. Parachute. I'm definitely going to need more of these. I didn't look at the number, but I think I'm low. I can't reach the 500. I probably have some more cable somewhere, just laying around. I'll check after this is done. Still don't know what's up with my laptop though. Typically use it to help me things like moderation. It's just not registering. It's like it's down. It says it's a network error. like that. Thankfully, I have other devices to assist as well, but it just makes it a little more of a hassle. But that's fine. It is what it is. $15, but I need 50. I have 50. 83, but I need 150. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish up the wire crafting. Cable crafting, sorry. And I overshot. Of course I overshot. I can't ever just make it. Tain't right. Going to put all this stuff in here. Yeah, sort. I keep hearing those big guys and think it's like a ship. I guess that's just how big they are. They're so big, they sound like some sort of flying object, I guess. Yeah. An airplane. A jet. I wonder what all the little ones are. Might be its children. It's beautiful. I do want to go up there. I want to see what that is. Kind of hope it's quartz. Oh, I think I see a Mercer sphere. Right there. Think I can get up there from this direction? Right here? Nope, didn't work. Please. Yes. Parachute for the win. Dang. Oh. Don't pay attention to me. No, they paid attention. Oh, hi. No.
A simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Huh. I don't know how I should feel about that. Is that quartz over there? Looks like it. It might be copper, actually. I don't think quartz has a actual geode. Or node, whatever you want to call them. Things in the ground where you can mine from. I do want to get some more silicone. Four. It's the magic number for those guys. These things don't really give that much silica, do they? It's a shame. I think I already took away most of them. Just leaves up here. Yep. Cool. Down from here. Okay, so you are not harvestable. Good to know. It's up here. Place that I shouldn't be. How much silica do I gather? 144? It's not bad. Use a little more though. It's 10, 154. $176. Hello? Oh, there you are. Check some. That should be fine for now. Let's just make our way back home. Grab this quartz first, though. What's that? sulfur. That must be that gold thing. Yeah, this is it. We need more of this so we can put it in the MAM. And then we need to... That must be iron. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure it's iron. Yeah. To check on the resource gathering. I need to turn all these leaves and wood into biomass. Ensure that our power is good. Okay. Whee! Should probably check on this first, since I'm over here. How you doing? Need 39 more. Make some biomass. Not with the mycelia though. I think I'm going to store that until I know for a fact that I don't need it for anything else. I think I have enough Caterium ore to research in the MAM, though I might not. And wood. Cool. Can't do any more because inventory's full. At least it saves what you did last. That's good. Surely this is enough. Right? Yep.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Caterium.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Oh, I probably should have done this end. I'm a bit more curious about the Blade Runners. Material resonance screening. Priority merger? The Explorer. That sounds cool. Inflated pocket dimension. Beautiful. I want an inflated pocket dimension. Pocket-dee-dee-dee. But I need more quartz. get more. I just kind of see them laying around every now and then. Let's check on the power. Go ahead and grab some more. Eventually this is going to become obsolete, because I'm about to use coal. Go ahead and put that extra in. Oof. Okay, I need more. Those guys really eat at the power. The fuel, sorry. That's what I get for overclocking them. Dun, 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 dun. Should probably find a way to connect that. Just make a platform. Would that work? Yeah, but not really. If I do this, it's better. Actually, let's go ahead and do one right here too. Do a little ramp. There we go. That's good. It's not ideal. That's better than nothing. Oh. Okay, now if I were to do this, how would I do it? Should probably focus on the essentials, such as the hub. Oh, I can only build one. Got it. Crafting bench. Sure. Just in case if I need to craft something over here. I need to figure out when I can unlock the special walls with the holes in them, so I can do assembly lines through them. That's what I need. Kind of curious about the sink as well. The awesome sink, an awesome shop. Let's try to build the awesome shop. Build it down here for now. See what's there. Because maybe that's how I get it. For all I know. What do I need? Screws and cables. Right. That's what I get for not crafting enough screws for the output. Right. Sorry, I got confused for a sec. But I probably should have put it on a task. Wait, can I craft while doing this? I cannot. Why would... No. It does not work that way. Got it. Well, if I'm going to do it like this, I might as well do it like this. Okay, so I can craft the sink. Just need screws. Perfect. Okay, let's build this shop first. Yeah, I know I've been playing for 2 hours. You don't have to tell me. Okay, should be fine. Let's see why not. Okay. Management. Conveyor wall hole. That's probably what I'm needing. Throughput monitor? Does that just tell me the rates? That's cool. What else is in here? Okay, so this is where I get my lights. Indoor lighting, light control panel. I mean, I don't know why I'd need a control panel. Well, I guess to conserve power. Yeah, that makes sense. I can get unique boxes. Shelf unit. Does that display? Okay, so I can get different materials. Cool. So I get different versions of these, I'm assuming. And then this is the different models of these that I can purchase. Why would I need this? Pipes pack? Quarter pipes? Maybe it's made so that I just put pipes right in there. Maybe pipes just fit. I need to test that. There we go. That's what I need. 5 tickets. Doors. Gates. Okay. Architecture. Catwalks. Walkways. A ladder. Personal elevator. Ventilation bundle? Why would I need a vent? Okay. I guess now smoke bundles up inside, and now you have to vent all that out. I can get my coffee mug. Nice. Sink. This guy's big. Let's have him pointing this way. I can turn these nodes over here to something useful. Hear that, champ? You're going places. And by going places, I mean you're going to be utilized for something else. Repurposed. Start with 1. That's full. Full. Is there any that isn't full? Please. one's not. Nice. I do know a little bit about this game, I just don't know a lot. I don't know everything. Don't store as much stuff. Actually, here I go, being all sidetracked again. Start.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Cool. I just need to make 9 more of those little boxes or frames. I need to figure out what to do with the extra. There it is. Now what are blade runners?
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Beautiful. Add that to the do list. There they are. Okay, cool. I can get rid of the 1 extra. Just have to craft 1 more of these. Legs. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. It's so cool. This is really fun. Let's just stop. We need to go get some more silica. But first, let's check out this. Okay. That's what I get for using. To build these guys. Or one of them anyway. No power. Oh, you have to be powered too? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Let's make another miner. Right there. So convenient. So great. Okay, what do I need now? Nothing. I can just craft. Now I need to transport. Logistics. Merger. Though I don't think this is going to help any. Okay. I really do need to figure out the power problem. Sooner rather than later. Okay, I see. I need to stop running the sink and subsequent stuff. Turn you off. That's all I have to do. Turn you guys back on. And voila. You guys are just going to have to stay off for now. I need to figure out a faster means of transport. I forget if the steel milestone had a better transportation. Conveyor belt. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait. In the meantime, might as well get more silica. Now that I can run faster. Shouldn't take very long. Run faster, jump higher, and... Okay. Whee. I forget if this does anything. I don't think it does. Go high. Wait, did that just one shot? Shoot, I should probably start using these from now on. I guess you're gonna be a two-shot. No? Oh, it died because of the poison, I guess. I guess I can go around this way. Maybe? No? I'm gonna have to go the other way. I could just jump down, but then I'm gonna have a problem remembering how to get back up. And I might get myself into a situation that I really don't want to be in. 242. Nice. No? Okay. Let's head back home. Home sounds nice. Oh, quartz. Oh, it was not a one-shot. shot. So I'm guessing the guys that shoot things out is going to be a 3-shot. I didn't really get to test it accurately. Whee! I can now do the inflated pocket dimension, which is great. Quartz? Yep. Nice.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
This game sure does know how to crack me up. Zipline. I've never really been a fan of ziplining in games. I don't know why. Inflated pocket dimension. Another one. Expanded tool belt. Sounds good. I can't do anything else right now, so. Let's check on the reinforced plates. Why am I looking at that? I should look over here. 10 more, please. I'm no longer using you, really, so I'm just going to take you. Let's put him in this chest. Sort. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and put the silica in there. Okay. Wait. I did. Beautiful. Have more stuff. Keep that power coming. Might as well put the Basilia somewhere. Here should be fine. Keep the rest of that. Okay. Six. Could just start taking from the conveyor belt over here. Oh, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough. If I was paying enough attention. Yep.
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Thanks for holding my hand. I appreciate. What does this section give me? Build gun upgrade, blueprints. There's a conveyor belt upgrade. Mark III. Now that I've really... Okay, now I'm questioning. I've been using that. I've been goobering. I need to do that. Okay. My bad. I've been using Mark 1 this entire time, even though I had Mark 2 unlocked. I'm sorry, that's my bad. Miner Mark 2. Cool. Power storage. Okay. Power tower. Platform. Hypertubes. Huh. Cool. Anyway. I should probably focus on... Do I want a tractor first or do I want to do steel? Let's do steel. I don't really need a tractor right now. Okay, so need 1,000 of those. The copper wire. Simple enough. 500 of concrete. Yeah, I definitely have enough. I have 54. I need a lot more. No, it takes one, so this isn't exactly a lot that I have to work with. Then I need to do the what are those called? Frames, that's right. Reinforce iron plates and iron rods. Oof, I'm gonna have to construct a lot of stuff. It'd be best if I can just optimize everything, but... Well, I did just unlock the coal. I could go down there and start. Just get it going. What am I going to need? I'm going to need a portable miner. Okay, let's be more. I'm going to need a miner. I'm going to need a storage container. Maybe a fluid buffer. I'm going to need a water extractor. Coal power generator. A lot of this. I don't know how many one gets me. In fact, I'm just gonna... I'll just remember. I think. I hope. A lot of these... Copper sheets. and rotors. Let's just start with the basic. Need that for a start. Okay, so I need iron rods. Copper sheets, so I need to take from this guy. Or I could just say, hey, stop it, do this. That works too. It's okay if they mix. It's all just copper. So I just need to wait for 30 of those to appear out of ether. Copper frames I need. More of these. A lot more of these. This is going to be an expensive build, isn't it? But it's going to be worth it, without doubt. Okay. Oh, I'm going to... Well, no, I don't need more. Not right now. I am going to need more in the future, though. I could just start going back and forth and build what I can at a time. A little bit at a time. Oh, you cost those? Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out how to better make this operational. Let's turn you off for now. Focus on you. So let this back up. And yep, there you go. Now this should work a little faster. Yeah, no, it's still going to take time. Oh no. Works now. Now it should be smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. Awesome. It's actually what I needed. Go and take. That should be fine for now. I just need to start the storage. Though I do need a power. I can support it. I need to pick up some of the power supply. The fuel. Go ahead and take that. Well, actually, let's fill these guys up before I leave. I don't want to leave just for everything to shut down on me. That'd be bad. Cool. I'm off. At least it's going to be faster to get there. Maybe I do need that truck, though. I think it's too late, though. I think once you select a milestone, it doesn't matter. You're stuck with it. Upside, there's water and coal over here. So I don't have to go far to make this. I don't know, I can probably take out all these trees, build a little foundation, and make it some sort of, what's it called? Generate power. Whatever. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a building. There's two of them now. Okay. Let's start with one though. Sure. Organization. Should be fine. Now I'm going to need the power. Should be fine. Yeah, I did need power. Okay, now this is running. Should probably go ahead and clear this out though. It's gonna get annoying. Okay. Water extractor. Fluid buffer. Just holds. Oh, we should probably consider clearing this out eventually. I'll send water up onto the platform where I'll have the coal power generator. Probably have more than one, to be honest. I may start a battery system. I don't know how those work though. It says just it stores excess power. So I'm hoping it's pretty straightforward. Maybe I should get rid of those foundations. Just have a basic wall. It would give me more room. It'd look prettier too. I don't know. I like the idea of having thick walls because then I can utilize it to my advantage when organizing my inputs and outputs in certain ways, but we'll see. How you doing? Okay. Should probably go ahead and take some more wire for cables. Go ahead and start crafting. Before I use it all up, I should probably go ahead and do this. That's fine for now. How many cables do you guys think I need? I'm thinking 200 should be fine for all my projects that I'm trying to do. Right now, what I really need is reinforced plates. $37. Nice. I should probably have this go up one. Go ahead and do it. This stuff technically takes priority on the list, so. There we go. It's not perfect because this guy's in the way, but whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the coal power generators this stream. It might have to be next week. Just because of the amount of resources it's going to take to build this project. I should probably start clearing this out though. Because if I'm going to lay a foundation here, make this a power plant. That's the word I was looking for, or the name I was looking for. Power plant. Right here. Yeah. I'm definitely going to need something to work with. How you doing? Nice. I want to see if I can make the water pumps after I go ahead and take this down. Just for the fun of it. Okay. No, it was a water extractor. Cool. Should probably aim it this way and have it out here. Is that going to be enough?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Thanks, Ada. I don't know what I'd do without you. 4? It's clearance. Let's do 4. Go ahead and start logistics. Yeah. Is there a way to... Yeah, I have a junction. This is going to be a little difficult. I should probably lay a foundation over here. Make it simple. Easier. Kind of like to Oh, is that too close? Is it? Logistics. Nah, it's fine. I think. Can I put a pump on there? I should be able to. Actually, let's hold off on that. Let's do this instead. We'll move this back one. That should be fine. It's a little straighter. Easier to use a pump.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water
Yeah, it's kind of
extractors
weird.
provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Yeah, that's enough room for a pipeline pump. For now, let's extend the foundation here. Give myself some more room to work with. I'm eventually going to bring them all together. Well, I don't know about all together. Go ahead and do that. Finish this up so I can have an better ease of access to get over. Okay. That's as far as I can go for now. That's fine. It's a good start, I think. I need more copper sheets, though. Yeah, you'll be fine for a while. Let's head back, see about those copper sheets. Eventually this guy's going to be real tall. I'm definitely putting in layers. Maybe I should have a ramp right there leading to the second floor. Might be for the best. Let the first floor be storage, basic necessities, and all that. Ease of access. that. Let's check on this. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Should be enough for a little bit. No, I need iron sheets. That should last me. Can't be Saturn. We're in a different system, I believe. Unless we're on a moon of some sort. What's up with that? I don't see any other planets. Just the two. Well, that's a planet. I don't know what that is. That's probably... It's either a planet or a moon. Too big just to be an average satellite. Yeah, I need to take this out a little more. And that way as well. That should be enough for that. Yeah. I could go ahead and extend. Finish this up. Get this out of the way. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I'm back. I guess do a ramp from here on. That should be fine. If I could do a bit of terraforming, I would. I'd definitely take care of this area right here. The only terraforming I can do is take out the trees. Okay. Let's continue with this. Control. Got it. No. Just right there. Need it all to look straight. Yep. That works just fine. Now, should I bring them together, or should I keep them separate at this point? I could combine these two together and then these two together, have it just be two. Let's see what we're working with here. Power. Okay, so it's great. It's one input of each. As far as I know, I only have the 2 sources of coal. Might as well lay some more foundation. Oops, my bad. I had to hold it down. Okay. Yeah, I think we have plenty here. It's still going out? How far out does it? Oh, it goes out pretty far. Yeah, I have plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I need. So I'll keep them separate, and then I will have each of them go to its own dedicated coal power generator on way over here. How do you work? Okay, so there's 2 points of entry or exit. What if I do this? Transport? No. Organization? Logistics. Give you a pump. Okay, good. Shows me exactly which direction. It's pretty far down. Hopefully that's enough. Oof, I'm not gonna have enough, am I? Can make another one. Connect it. Then I'll have another for the pump. So the pumps will have their own dedicated pole. Which is fine. It works. That's all that matters. It's not as compact as I would like it to be, but it is what it is. We'll buffer it here. Store it. And then it will release going up here. And then make the foundation. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. No, I keep missing. Gravity is a thing, but it's not. There we go. It's not very simple. Cool. There it is. Oh, you're coal. But this thing's in the way. Okay. Don't tell me that was the one. There's coal right there too. Yeah, that's the one. That's the fourth one. I'm gonna have to bust that rock open before I can utilize it. So I need this power plant to be like right here in the center. Further down, preferably. maybe here. And it just needs to be big enough to handle the 4 power generators on top of batteries. And that's all it really needs to have. Duke. Then we could just have a power line go up to our base. Yeah, that sounds good. Though I get the feeling we're going to want the coal to go up there as well if we're going to utilize it to produce steel, which I'm assuming is a combination of things rather than just a mineable thing, because steel in real life, you get the idea. So I'm assuming it's going to be educated guess, coal, and iron. I hope I'm correct. So I'm going to need to bring the coal up there, combine it with iron somehow to make steel. Why coal specifically, you may ask? Why not another material? Because steel is darker, and the only black material that I can think of is coal, currently. It's just a colors game. I don't remember what actual steel is made of. All I know is that I believe iron is involved. Yeah, I'll take these guys who produce steel right over here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's plenty. So we'll take excess coal up here along with the power. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it would work. It's either that or I take the iron up there, make a little foundation, and then have that be like a steel center and send the steel this way. But I don't think I want to do that. I think that's a little too much. Might as well just bring it all home. You know? Let's check on the stuff. I really do need to turn this guy back on. Because I need to reach that milestone. Eventually. Let's check the power. And then I think this is where we're going to call it for the day, because it's basically 12 at the time I'm looking at. Just fill these up. Okay. Well, thank you all once again for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful day, rest of your day, and a wonderful weekend. We will continue Oblivion Remastered on Monday. Same time, same place. Or places. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay, we're fine. Once again, I appreciate you.